Hello and welcome to Prey. So we are going to start a brand new game over at our current campaign here on normal. I've played through the first 20 minutes, half an hour, give or take now, 4 or 5 times. I've had various issues with the game freezing, causing audio problems, video problems, just all kinds of issues really with the first segment of the game. So, but hopefully we can actually get through this first segment and move on with it a little bit. All right.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
I will say I'm going to push through the opening segment a little quickly. I'll be as thorough as I can with things that I know are in the area that I can grab. There are a lot of documents to read. I'm not going to read all of them. I'll put them up on the screen, and feel free to pause the game if you want to actually read through them a little bit more, but I'm just not going to, unfortunately. Yeah, pre-order, I know.
Hey, Morgan.
Take that wine. Got some parts. Check some emails.
Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh,
pick up multiple items.
Really great you decided to come on board.
Yeah.
We're gonna shake things up, Morgan.
Hands-on electronics, if you want to read that.
Old times.
There's the method. Oh, that's a congratulation note, but then there's the method. If you want to read that, there's a encyclopedia of food, science, and cooking. Art of walk book. There's a couple other things around here. Can I pick up this table? No, it's just a coffee cup. I don't want that. There's a couple other books over here, but I'm not really going to look at any of those. I do want to read through my emails, though. So congrats and welcome. Just welcome about coming on board. First day, starting today. Series training exercises, which is what we're going to be going through. Clear you for life in orbit. Exciting times ahead. And then this is from Alex, just saying we're getting a uniform transcribe in Neuromod. Install it right away. Just follow the instructions. And then him following up again, saying he talked to mom and dad, because obviously he's my brother. And excited. Yeah, nothing too crazy here. So let's just move right along. I don't think there's anything else in the room that we really need to take a look at right now. So let's put on our uniform. Not too shabby. You know, let's close the door. We don't need to leave that stuff open. There sure is. Absolutely. Let's go to the roof. So I do enjoy the opening segment of the game, and once it gets started, I'm actually going to be quiet and just going to let you enjoy it. Sit back and relax a little bit. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah. We'll shut the door because that's just the kind of person I am. So, alright. So yeah, just sit back, enjoy the opening segment, and we'll get back into it here shortly.
Mr. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way. Transstart facility is just a short hop. 78 degrees, clear skies all the way. That's a nice view on the bay there.
Alright, good stuff. Like I said, I like the opening segment. I think it's pretty neat. I hope you enjoyed the view. Mind the glass. Look at that.
Hello, Dr. Yu. I'm a Sybil, 495
Sybil.
science class operator.
Welcome, Morgan Yu.
I forgot that I can slide.
9 a.m. appointment in the testing
9 a.m. Let's
facility. Please
go. I'm ready
confirm.
for the appointment. This video shouldn't take long. It should be, I forgot I had to confirm. It should be 20 minutes, give or take, something like that. So, but I'm excited that hopefully it doesn't freeze. We can get this video out of the way and we can actually continue with the series and start working our way through the game and get to some more exciting stuff.
Morgan.
Hello.
Finally.
Finally, that's
Hey.
rude.
You don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a Yu family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural.
Okay.
Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's gonna walk you through the process. You're in good hands. We'll be in orbit next week. I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your brother in room A.
Right. Listen, just be yourself.
Okie
I'll
dokie.
see you after.
Alright, so there's a magazine here. It's the same method that we read earlier.
Good morning, Morgan.
Hello.
I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me. you're
Oh,
going
I'm
do
used to it now,
fantastic.
considering I've been through this
All good?
segment 4 or 5 times now.
Let's
I'm
begin.
pretty used
For this
to it.
first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay?
Okie dokie.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Press the red button when you're ready.
Always ready. Oh, I actually need to back up so I can press it. There we go.
Glass won't break, will it?
Wonderful.
I've never heard him say that before.
You're absolutely fine.
The glass won't break part, that
Let's
is.
move on to room B then.
Didn't quite get it out of the circle there. Moving right along.
Okay, Morgan, listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start.
I'm ready, let's go. Can you see me?
Morgan, we can see you there.
I like that. Not quite what you expected.
Any synaptic register at all? No? No, that's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan. Head into room C. You're doing marvelous.
Houdini, don't eat my tree. So you sitting there thinking, Deans, don't eat that tree. Nope. Do not. Nope. Absolutely not. Do not put that leaf in your mouth.
All right. Here we go. For this test,
So one of the times,
press
it was, I
the
think it was the very
button
first
across
time,
the
I was
room as
jumping
quickly as you can,
straight up here,
in the most
and I managed to grab a hold of this
way possible,
and
without
climb up
thinking.
there.
Just go
I haven't
for
been
it.
able to replicate it though,
Press
and
the
this
red
is
button when you're
like the
ready.
5th time now. It's unfortunate.
I'm sorry, can someone please
Please
explain to me
explain.
what's happening? Simmons?
Do I have to sprint maybe?
exactly what Tina brought down.
No, I really want to get back up there. I don't know why, but...
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some
I don't know how I did
with
it.
the equipment. Not your fault.
Must have been a
You're
glitch
fabulous,
or a
actually.
mistake, because I certainly
Why
can't
not
replicate it
let's
now.
Step into D.
Okie dokie, let's go. Alright. I'm ready.
Can someone get me a cup of coffee?
Yep.
I would appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Of course.
Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please.
I'm really hoping the game
Wonderful
doesn't
job.
freeze because I am so tired of doing these exercises. I'm
I'm going to show you a series of questions.
gonna burn through these
Pick the
questions
answer
real
that makes
quick.
the most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready.
Right now, let's go. So you're planning a vacation, go somewhere familiar you know you love, or try something new. I'm gonna go somewhere familiar.
Good. Looks like you've got the hang of it.
Yep, I know how to
Keep
use
going.
a keyboard here. You've been sentenced to death for your actions. How do you feel? Yeah, it was worth it. Sure.
Ooh, that's heavy heavy stuff.
It says the same thing every time for that one. Runaway trains bearing down on 5 people who are tied to a track. You can cause them train to switch tracks, but there's one person on the second track. We'll just switch tracks, I suppose.
Good. Next.
Same type of deal, except you're standing on the platform next to an enormously fat man. Pushing him would stop the train, so I'm just going to opt to do nothing.
Done.
And then same type of deal again. You can jump in front of the tracks yourself, push fat man, or do nothing.
Wow.
I'm going to jump. I'm impressed. Yeah. I don't think the questions do anything. I don't think they matter at all.
We're nearly through.
But
For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it. In a moment, I'm going to ask you what... Where's my coffee? It's empty.
let me out. So for those of you that have seen the gameplay or played the demo, I'm sure you know that that is a mimic. And they take the shape of, I think, just about anything. I'm not sure if they really have too many limits, but
What's going on?
in that case they were a coffee cup. But you'll see them as a wrench and trash cans and all kinds of other weird stuff.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Got it.
Got it. One thing I did notice is that typically if you're in a room and there's 2 of the same object in that room, let's say 2 chairs near each other, it's a good chance that one of those might be a mimic. So, something to keep in mind. Something I've caught on to after, a couple run-throughs here of beating down some mimics. Alright, so, repeat of the same day, except the ambiance is obviously a little different this time. And the wine is over here instead of where it was. We're going to pick this stuff up just like we did. We're going to enter our password to check our email. The note is also over here instead of on the other counter. We have 6 emails, and they all say the same thing. Danger, EOM, which is end of message. Oh, and it comes from January. Codename January. Alright, let's put on our uniform and get on with the game. Okay. So, let's take our briefcase with us. Nope, I guess we're not going to. Alright. So, we'll take this wrench. Toggle flashlight. It's a different person here, too. Or at least it looks like a wrinkly old man, but I guess it still says the same person. I don't know.
You want to know what's going on? First, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
So I broke what looked like an aquarium. Really wasn't an aquarium. I broke that.
You're in the simulation lab.
Simulation lab. I'm gonna go through here real quick. Oh, wait a second. Yeah. I saw that. I saw it become a mimic, although where's its body at? You can usually loot its body. I don't know where it went. Okay. That actually solidifies my point. You see how there are 2 boxes next to each other, and I was kind of curious of that, so decided to smack one. Alright, so I'm not going to go down further this way. It all wraps around anyway. I'm just going to go this way. And I'll explain as we go, although I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out as well. We're in a simulation lab, as he said. Simulation briefing. Alright, so here's our apartment. This is what it looks like again from here. So obviously, people are watching us. Here's our activity schedule from February the 22nd. And let's check some stuff out. You can do wake up call, helicopter arrival. Let's do helicopter arrival. Just noise cues. Daily test. If you've been on branches of our main product line, you know that sometimes it's just talking about how they have to continue the test indefinitely. And then this person is a little upset as to why they're doing long-term damage and need to keep doing the test. Note about this morning, which is about the doctor. And he's surprisingly, he's being treated in the trauma center. He's critical but stable, which boggles my mind because it looked like he was dead as far as I was concerned. Well, I like that there's coffee cup rings all over the desk. They should clean their desk more frequently, but I think that's cool. So people are watching us, keeping tabs on us. It's kind of interesting. This part has frustrated me every time so far. Here's a note. Okay. There's a post-it note over here with a password for the computer, so we can log on here, or you could hack it if you have that ability. The first email is about password protection, and right here it says, do not write down passwords and store them anywhere in your office. That includes on your monitor. This one's talking about a bad install for the Neuromod. Touch base with Graves, figure out what went wrong. And then behind us here we have a safe that I don't know the 4-digit number to. I haven't been able to find out. Like I said, it frustrates me because you have this, the safe code is, but it's been erased, and I don't know. I haven't really taken a lot of time to look, but can't quite figure it out. So told you how to use the wrench. I know how to use the wrench, so we don't need that. There's this door over here. Do not open while simulation in progress. Just another door into the apartment. So thought that was kind of interesting. So when we're out and about doing other things, there may be changing things in the apartment. This is where it gets really kind of funky. So we've got this elevator here. We've got this platform with the helicopter on it. And then we come over here. We've got this with the elevator over here. And if we run behind the desk, we can actually reset this whole thing, and you can start to get a glimpse of what's happening. Blue screen of death here. Gotta love that. So it's resetting everything. Hold on, let's check this email. Oh, it's an email about this morning, so it's nothing really that new. We're going to switch the scene back to the rooftop entrance. So as you can see, the wall closing here, platform going back up. So we've been in a simulation the entire time, as you can probably guess now. We never actually left anywhere. We've just been in this warehouse the entire time, and they just have everything set up for simulations. See how it turned into that chair? Alright, let's mess its day up. Let's go. Alright. Didn't have anything. So that's fine. Are there any notes over here? I don't think there are. We can check some emails. What is that noise? Morgan's behavior. I apparently had an outburst. Doesn't want any more surprises. Alex doesn't want any more surprises for me. Aggressive response. Same set of criteria. We need to start charting personality drift for future tests. So apparently I'm not responding very well to some of the tests anymore. I guess they keep rerunning it over and over and over again to me to try and get something. I'm not quite sure what though.
Simmons, what's going on? We have a problem. What about Morgan? He's alive, sedated. Clean it up. I'm on my way.
I've never been out this way. Is there anything over here you think? I don't think so. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, I saw the... Oh, it turned into a coffee cup. Did you see that? That's a mimic. The freaking coffee cup is a mimic. Unbelievable. What a jerk. Alright. But we're gonna reset this here real quick. Just for fun. We're not doing it for any other reason other than just for fun. One of these is a mimic, I think. No? Okay. Oh, moving coffee cup. Okay, where'd it go? Can't carry that. Oh, look at that. And we're just gonna turn the glass off. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool simulated helicopter ride, eh? And let's move on. Moving right along. This is where we find out how they multiply.
No one has been able to stop the mimics from multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further.
I don't think anything... These shoes freaked me out the first time, but I don't think there's actually any mimics right there. There's nothing on the back of the whiteboard. Problem is, I'm paranoid now, basically. So, next week's test. Configurations, area effect, copycat, spooky action. Urgent. He's taken data related to the mimicry and remote manipulation out of the research department. So, he stole something. Okay. Bellamy is the doctor that, you know, got attacked. Apparently is still alive. So this is just saying that you can search for the key card or find an alternate path. So there's different ways to play the game. Different approaches. Obviously that chair is a mimic. Okay. Okay. Let's go after it. Ah, crap. Well, I'm going to take this crumpled paper. I don't know why, but I'm going to. Alright. Can't get into that. You can hack it if you have the hacking skill, which you currently do not have. Oh. Let's see what we got here. Simulation questions. So these are the answers, right? Send you the white paper Alex and Morgan wrote. Here's the nutshell version. New skill in the neuromod. One in Morgan's mind, pristine to receive the prototype neuromods. Okay. What do we got over here? What is that? What was that little icon for? What am I supposed to... I don't know. Don't know what that icon is for on the little wrench icon. Ah! Where you at? Alright, where's your body? So I can collect your things. So you can go that way, which we're gonna go momentarily. I just guessed. To be completely honest, I had an assumption that one of them was... Oh, he turned into a... That's cool. I like that one. That's probably one of my favorite ones. He turned into the cabinet. Oh, man. These guys crack me up. Take the stuff out of the trash can. Personality drift. This is where it shows my answers from the questions. Like I said, I don't think they make a difference whatsoever. At this point, Morgan's exhaustion is inhibiting our ability to get any useful information. Tell me again why the extended test. And then, I don't really know what that one's about. Here's the key card, though. I don't think there's any other mimics in here. So, like it said, you could use the key card here. I'm not going to, because I know that there's stuff up here that I can get from a supply standpoint. So, I'm going to opt to do that. I'm going to go get the supplies. Run around this way. And drop down.
That was a phantom.
Not afraid of you. Okay. Article if you want to read that. Can't carry the sofa. Oh, it must have been pointing to this on the other side of the wall. How you can repair this. That must be what it was. Okay. Nope. Okay, nothing there. And now we get the glue gun. Glue cannon. So the glue cannon, I don't know if it's gonna show me. Yep, there we go. So the glue cannon freezes enemies in place, then you can break them with the wrench. You can also create paths on the wall for you to like jump up and stuff, so pretty interesting, honestly. See how easy that was? Super easy. Alright, where's the there's a couple of them around here. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Did he turn to a chair? What do you think? This chair? Nope, turned into something else entirely. Hold on, let's run out. I don't know where he went. Oh man, aim is getting rough there. Okay, there's another one coming. Fast little suckers. Is there another one? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yep, there's still one more. Alright, we're fine. Okay, so I think that's all of them in this area. So now we can hopefully feel safe to walk around and do some other things here. Oh, wait, what was that? Is that just a climb? Okay. That doesn't do anything. I don't think there's anything else in here. We could take these flowers. I don't know why, but I assume they come in handy at some point. I don't know. So we'll take the flowers. We need to get the neuromod. Let's go over this way first. We're actually almost to where I'm gonna cut off this episode. It's actually right through that door. The favorites wheel, which I think is holding Y. Yeah, okay. So we're almost to that area, which is fine. I'm gonna go through here momentarily. I don't think there are... Oh, I lied. There's a guy in here. I think he runs out this way. Ah. Where's the body at? There it is. So, back to this. There's one. That's what I wanted. I don't think there's anything else in here that I need. Search the trash cans. Can't do anything with that because we can't lift it yet. And let's get this neuromod. Yep, neuromod gives you special abilities, etc., etc. So I've picked the strength one before. This one is for health, stamina, sneaking, knowledge of medicines, bypass computers. I'm actually going to do this one. Okay. And we have one more area to go.
You'd be dead if it wasn't. Now, let's get you to the main lobby.
Oh, I don't think I've been in here before. Yeah, I've never been in here. Is there a way I can hack this? Oh, okay. Well, let's learn how to hack then, because I haven't done it before. The hacking skill allows you to bypass security, blah, blah, blah. Higher levels, you can hack robotic turrets, operators. To hack, use L to quickly navigate the bit stream to reach the target. Once inside, press the prompted button. Okay, so I need to... Oh, I see. Okay, easy enough. Weapon upgrade kit. Hey, hey! It might have been worth it. No password found. That's a level 2, so I can't do that one. I'm pretty happy with that. But I was actually... Oh, I didn't mean to shut it. So I was actually going this way because I wanted to go back to the previous room that we were just in not too long ago. I have this. Because that one computer... I've never hacked it before. I think it's this one right here. I've never hacked it before, but I figure I might as well go ahead and hack it and see what's what here. Oh... Get it! Get it! It does change, it seems. What do we got here? Note about this morning. Left people shaken. Yeah, we know. Okay, what is this one? I join you in the cafeteria. Hoping Neuromon saw updates. Okay, tell me about it. I don't know what scares me more. The time Dr. Wiggy spends in the lab when he takes his stage. I see. Okay. What is this? Some kind of file? Huntress bolt cutter. Fabrication plans for the Huntress bolt cutter. Noise reduction on trigger action. Yeah, I guess we take this. It's probably going to come in handy, right? So, cool. What about that one safe? Do you think we can... Wait, where's it at? Where's it at? How far away was it? I can't remember exactly. I think it was trying to remember where the safe was. Let's just take a moment and go hunt for it. I think it was down here. Well, I probably need to, lock this for the testing facility so I can... This glass? Can I get through here now? Yeah, okay. I'm trying to remember where it is, so I don't remember now. Of course, when I need to get there, I don't remember where the heck it's at, and I just backtrack for no reason. Is it right here? Okay. Here we are. Oh, it's a level 3. Son of a... Well, that would have been good to know, right? So, not going to be able to hack it anyway. Alright. Well, now we know. Let's put that away and let's go finish up this episode. No issues with hacking, or not hacking, no issues with video or audio, it seems, this time around, so that's good. Hopefully the new processor I installed had something to do with that, because I did get a Ryzen 7 1700, which I installed just a couple days ago, and overclocked to 3.9 currently. Would like to push for 4, but I don't know. I just haven't made the decision yet, so we'll see. But, oh wait, there's one more area we need to go to real quick, actually. So before we call it quits here, we need to go explore up here. So we're gonna... Okay, didn't mean to... No, hold on, we can do this. I have faith. Okay. Let's try this again. There we go. Okay, we made it this time. I can't remember if there's really anything up here that I really want. I just usually come up here and... Oh wait, there is. Yeah, I remember now. So I want this. Some type of disruptor stun gun used to stun enemies temporarily. So that'll come in handy. I assume you get it somewhere else in the game as well, just in case you happen not to come up here or don't get the repair skill to fix the elevator. So I figure one way or another you're going to end up getting it, but they give you the glue gun, you might as well test it out, right? Can I hack my way into this? No, it's level 4. Let's see what else. Check the trash cans real quick. Nothing over here. That's the elevator shaft. And I'm gonna jump off. Oh, that really hurt. So we'll have to take a med kit on that one. I wanted to see how far I could jump before I would take damage. So now I know. Can't jump that far. Although I've jumped off the side before, just not at that spot. And didn't take damage, so I guess it kind of depends. Oh. Sorry, stretching in the middle of talking. But we're now at the lobby. And we're going to get introduced to what the world looks like, apparently.
Ready for your first real view of the world?
Yeah, let's go. Alright, so as you can see, we are already on a space station. I guess we haven't adapted very well to it, so they're trying to fix that, or I don't know. We'll have to wait till the next episode to see what's really going on. But I think I'm going to cut this one off here, since this one finally worked. And we'll pick it back up in the next video. So I will catch you guys there.